I just want to thank everybody for correcting my. I said it was Harriet Beecher Snow.
You got roasted too.
I'll always say Snow.
You and your boy got roasted.
Stowe, but I will always say Snow. I know I've done that from day one, but thank you everybody for correcting me, and I should know better. And I didn't even know I said Snow. How about that? Yeah. I didn't know I said that, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And I said it more than once.
Yeah, you did. That's how you know you.
Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Our listeners are going,
Snow.
Yes.
But of
thank
course
God.
I know. Of course, you don't call somebody. Nobody's last name is Snow. Do you know anybody's last name? But of course I said it.
JT Snow, baseball player for the Angels back in the day.
And I was going to say my favorite baseball player on the Angels back in the day.
This is back in the day.
Was JT Snow.
Yeah.
And that's why I've always confused JT Snow because he was built like Harriet Beecher Stowe because he had big hips, if you remember.
Dude, I think you, the Dick Doctor, and Mo should start a podcast together and you just talk about JT Snow.
You know what?
And dicks.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be sick, man.
It's a conversation about baseball players back in the day and dicks.
And their dicks.
And their dongs.
And their dongs.
And their dongs.
What
Brendan,
are you up to, dude?
What are you up to? I'm shooting all day, every day. I'm waking up.
Today you are?
I wake up too early. You're an early riser.
I'm up at 5, brother.
Poppy can't stand waking up early. Never have been able to.
I love it.
It's always tough for me. I gotta play tricks on my brain.
I'm a 5 a.m. guy.
You are, huh?
Yep.
And you can work out in the morning?
Yep.
Poppy doesn't get going until, and always been this way. Well, the people call me Poppy.
Maybe. Poppy?
Poppy is just...
No, Poppy.
Because I have a Latin flair.
That's why I look at you and I think Latin.
By the way, yesterday I was playing soccer with the dads versus the sons. My son was there. And the whole time, my son didn't know what I was doing. I was going, pass the ball for me, my friend.
No idea.
Look, pass. Hey, I give you the ball. Hey, up. And I was doing that.
I was so annoyed.
First of all, the other guy's like, what accent was that? I go, I don't know, my friend, but I'm not from this country, but I just play, come on, let's go, everybody.
Sounds Arabic.
My fucking son was like, Dad, stop doing that. You're embarrassing me. Who are you? I don't even know this kid. Who's this kid? Boy, follow me around.
This little white devil.
I didn't give up on it. My voice is a little sore because I was screaming the whole time. And hey, how about this? Some of the dads, competitive. You're playing with 7-year-olds, bro. Everybody, one guy was like taking it down the field.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, let the kid steal the ball from you right fucking now.
Oh, no.
I was like, what are you doing? Scoring on the kid? I'm like, dude.
Well, I went to parent-teacher conference where all the, everyone has the son same age or daughter same age.
Yeah.
And all the family get together, and then there's always the one dad. I mean, everyone's cool, then the one dad's like, dude, we got to do dinner. All of us got to do dinner. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. Dude, I'm forced to be here right now. We're not hanging out after this.
Your shirt.
Throwback.
No, I know. Now, did
Gucci
that shirt...
throwback, bro.
No, I know. Did that shirt come with a polo pony? That's my question.
With a pony? Like ponytail?
A polo pony. That's a polo shirt.
What's a polo pony?
That's a polo pony shirt. Bring up polo, and you'll see that they all wear those shirts.
This reminds me of
Polo's no joke,
This reminds me of Versace, 80s, Miami Beach, South Beach, just jacking people off.
Well, the polo, they wear shirts like that. There you go. See, that's kind of a polo shirt. Look
at the squad there.
Yeah. Polo's no joke. I've always had a problem with polo for 2 reasons. There were 2 girls I dated very seriously and liked very much, and their boyfriends before me were polo players.
That's some rich shit.
I was going to say, why are they polo players? Because they had the kind of money where they owned a fleet of polo ponies. And I said something to the effect of, how about this? My girlfriend, she said, yeah, he's just such an aggressive guy. And he was just like, kind of owned me. And I go, well, if he tried that shit around me, I'd beat his fucking ass. And she goes, you wouldn't, Brian. He would kill you. And I went, excuse me? She goes, he's super rich and super athletic and so much bigger than you and really muscular. And I go, oh, man. I was like, I had to take a breather and I had to remind myself that I'm an actor. I had to take a minute because I was about to go, I'll fight him.
I'll fuck you up right now.
But of course I won't. And
you change the subject, I'll fuck you up right now.
No, you know what I did? I got a description of him. I found out
and she was right.
How rich he was. And I went, sometimes you get out alphaed. And this is a case where I've been out alphaed.
So
and that's
did
fine.
she run off with that guy?
No, she had dated him before that. And he broke up with her, so she was clearly still hung up on him.
Can I be honest? I've never met anyone in my entire 35 years on this planet that plays polo.
It's
ever.
so rare?
Never once.
Because you have to be
in the circles I grew up in Denver.
Rich.
Never. I've never seen it.
Bring that guy.
I've never been around it.
That's the best polo player in the world. Take a look at what he looks like. I wonder if he gets laid. Yeah, that guy. Well, does he get laid?
It's big outside of the U.S., right?
Argentina, but it's big into very wealthy circles. You have to be super rich.
He's all right.
I know, but
he's very average. Guess he rides horses though.
Yeah,
his hair's better than yours.
When you're on a horse, relax, ma'am. It's just a man on a horse. You ever heard that expression? Relax, ma'am. It's just a man on a horse. That's really a picture of that guy.
Yeah, polo's kind of. It has to be a dying sport, especially with the younger demo. But
I don't think it's dying among.
It's a niche.
It's not dying among the rich, right? So
I bet eventually it does because the rich are young, and they pass on their kids. But kids are like, "What the fuck is this?" Like golf. Golf is dying like a motherfucker.
Is it? No. Golf? No. I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Oh, weird. I just read this whole article on it. On how Topgolf. More golf courses closed.
Yes, that I know.
That open, but golf in general from 1830s is dying.
No.
Are you shitting me? No, you're joking.
Sport, though.
This is you being silly.
No, it's a great sport, though. I mean, in other words.
This is you being silly.
No, I didn't know that. I really didn't.
Oh, yeah. But for young kids, think about the amount of time it takes.
A lot of time.
There's a spike when Tiger Woods is playing because it made it kind of cool. Yeah. Other than that, you got to dedicate how many hours? Hours? The decline of golf in 2018, and I just read this whole article.
Well, you got drought, so they can't keep it. It's probably really expensive.
It's not that. It's like obviously they're closing because of drought stuff like that, but not as many people are playing. Like every year, it's going down. You know, it's going up.
What?
Topgolf, up and up.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because you don't have to dedicate 7 hours to this bullshit game, and it's also a game. You don't have to know golf.
It's a game. Well, golf, I guess, belongs to retirees, retired men.
It's older.
Yeah.
But now even, the younger demographic is not interested in it. Think how much time you have to dedicate to golf.
That's very true. Polo will always be, it's such a rough sport. It's such a crazy rough, people die, so I think it'll always be it's always been a very small niche sport anyway. It's always been, you can't afford.
But think about it.
You have to have I think something like 6 polo ponies.
But even football is on the decline. It's because people are worried about CT and head trauma. Think how popular football is. Now think about golf.
Yeah.
If football's on the decline, golf sure as fuck is on the decline.
Your son, speaking of which, I saw a picture of your son next to all the other children, and he looks like he could fit all the children in his body.
He could just bear hug them all and slam them.
Literally looks like Andre the Giant compared to those children.
He's a big boy.
I mean,
I'm hoping he's not the
will
like
you
the
let
big
him
kid
play football when he can run through everybody?
Probably, yeah.
You have to, right?
If he's that talented, yeah. Go to Stanford, get your education.
I mean, look at his,
yeah, if he's just big and gifted.
Right.
Yeah, you look, what'd you click on here, Chin?
The decline of golf in 2018.
Yeah, I read this whole thing. So I was getting my haircut yesterday, and they have, I think it's called Entrepreneur, and it's about Topgolf. But they're saying how golf around the world is on the decline. And they're
around the world.
And they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? And, it's a long game. And so this huge investor, these 2 British twins, they're twins, wanted to do Topgolf. Their idea was, how can we make golf fun? The fun part, and that not everyone has to be good at. Because think about golf, to get good, you have to dedicate so much fucking time to it.
Yeah,
and no one, you have so much going on.
I don't have time to play golf.
No, so these 2 twins in Britain, there you go. That's exactly what I read. They decided to make a game. So not small holes, big holes where if you hit it, you get points. There's food, there's beverages, like a VIP lounge, and you just play that.
Do they have one in LA? I think they do, right?
No, they're supposed to have one in Torrance, and they're having some problem going on with shit. But the nearest one is in Vegas. But it should come in LA. Have you ever been to one Topgolf?
No.
They're amazing.
I was invited one too in Arizona.
Oh, yeah, we both were, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Probably should have went.
Probably.
We'll go. Oh, we're in Vegas together doing a show in, when is that?
I don't know.
We haven't, this is us announcing it, but we'll have info soon. But when we go, we'll go there.
100%.
We'll fly in early.
100%.
Go there. But yeah, they talk about how these 2 these British dudes presented it because they needed investors, and they were older white investors. Like, golf, fuck no, like that's a dying breed. And hell no. They're like, no, hear us out, man. We're gonna flip it on its head. This is what we're gonna do. And now,
crushing it, right?
No one would touch them. Like Titleist, name any big golf sponsor, would not ping pong, where the fuck they're called, would not touch them because they're like, you guys are doing something so different. But now everyone's on board with them.
Wow,
everybody. It's a great story, man.
I love that.
Read that article.
Topgolf.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
I've heard
man.
a lot of it. It sounds like a blast.
In this magazine, too, this Entrepreneur, it's dope because they're talking about the 100 best companies to work for and what they do. And a lot of these companies, most of them were in Silicon Valley, some were in Utah. There's like 1 or 2 in LA.
I say silicone, too. It's silicon.
Silicon?
I always say silicon.
Because I'm thinking of silicone titties.
I do the same thing.
I know. Good thing you corrected me.
Silicon.
But they were saying how these companies do, like, this company doesn't have vacation time. And that was the headline. I'm like, oh, fuck, that's fucked up. I don't want to work there. What are you, Apple in China? Like, people jumping off the roofs?
Right.
No. What they have is, if you want to work from home, what you want to do, as long as you get your work done, they want quality work. So when you get the work done, you can do whatever you want. Long as it's getting done.
They found that to be the case. They found that when people are happy, they're more productive. One of my favorite fucking sayings of all time is, like, in this book called Why Nations Fail, which is a classic about, like, they look at why some nations are really successful and why others aren't. They compare, like, and they talk about institutions and all that stuff and how you have to have incorruptible institutions. But one of the things is that in a society where your work gets you benefits, so when you work at a company like Apple or whatever it is, not in China, but
Starbucks,
where it is, and you are actually happy in the environment, it's clean, it's safe, you have friends, and you have time to yourself, right? You're just more productive. And there's this amazing saying that I think it was Darren Asimoglu, this guy who's at Harvard, whatever, and he said, you can hold a gun. So if you look at, like, countries that have, like, authoritarian leaders, they don't really produce a lot. Like Russia's main source of income is oil and some minerals, but they don't produce. When was the last time you bought a Russian computer, a Russian car? I'll wait, tell me. So why? Well, there's this great saying, you can hold a gun to a man's head and make him pick up a box or move a stone from one point to another. But you can't hold a gun to a man's head and make him have a great idea. In other words, the only way you
can't force it.
No,
right?
man. The only way the way you foster creativity is with a happy workforce.
Which is why
Google's like
everyone
that.
here only works twice a week.
That's right.
And you get a pension every week to spend on whores.
Excuse me?
And
Horse.
And black men for
horses.
chin. And
you meant horse.
Korean barbecue.
You meant horses.
Nope. I mean the women who will suck your dick for money, Brian.
Brendan, I don't know where to go with that.
Happy employee. Look how happy Chin is.
I don't have a whore.
You ever seen him so happy?
I don't have a whore.
Every Friday,
allowance.
I send a girl to his house.
You do?
Yeah, you know this is in our budget?
No,
Don't you look at the statements?
No, that's really nice.
Yeah. It says,
I do
like,
know a
Amy,
guy.
Cinnamon,
I do know a guy
Wakanda,
who knows
Dave,
Yep.
Tyrone.
I know a guy who works for a very, very wealthy man. And this guy is a guy who's like, I've never been with a prostitute. I never would. And this guy, who he and his buddies who own this very, very successful company, well, anyway, let's just say they're
Company
a rock,
called Fire in the Kid.
let's call it a rock band.
Okay.
Said, oh, really? You think you wouldn't, huh? And he said, this is from his mouth. He goes, nope, it's just against my principles. I wouldn't do it.
Sure.
And they went, oh, cool. All right. Well, want to bet? And my buddy goes, I'm telling you, bro, telling you. It's just nothing I would do. And he had a girl, and he got a knock on his door, on his hotel door, and it was about 10 p.m., and he said he opened the door.
It was a Ferrari.
And he said, dude, he goes, I'm a man.
It was a fucking
I have my
Ferrari with
principles.
tits.
He said, he goes, I just had to let her in. And I go, what'd you do?
Have
he
a
goes,
chat.
Well, I fucked her brains out all night because anybody, he goes, you have no idea what $5,000. She costs $5,000 a night.
When you think, because a lot of times from what I hear, when you think of prostitutes, you're thinking of like walking the streets, like kind of busted, one fucking broken heel.
Sure.
No, man.
No.
When
you spend $5,000,
it's 2018.
there are those women where $5,000.
Those Instagram girls.
Yeah. And then there's the next
You got to pay
level.
for that yacht somehow?
Yeah, then there's the next level, right? So there's the Instagram girls all body, and then there's those girls that you see in those Calvin Klein ads, the Victoria's Secret type of, where you're like, what?
Everyone got bills.
Okay, who's paying? Yes, I am cute. What are these?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Yeah. So I'm not
trouble.
I
do
don't
not
fall for that
advocate.
shit.
Me neither. What? Not up in here, man.
Not up in
my
here.
hard-earned money? You can get my hard-earned
Not
money
up
from
in
telling
here.
dick jokes?
Yeah.
And you want to suck my dick for money?
Nah.
Shit.
Nah.
You crazy, girl.
Who else? Somebody else paid the bill.
Hold up. You can do it for free and send them my room?
Look, somebody's
Nah,
picking
I
up
gotta
the
get
tab.
sleep, man.
I gotta sleep because
I gotta
gotta
sleep.
wait.
You know this.
Well, you're up at 5.
Don't fuck my sleep up,
and
bro.
I'm up at 5:30 with my show, and I'm not gonna compromise my shots because some 12.
My happiness and a 12 knocks on the door trying to fuck up my sleep, my routine.
No way.
Bring it somewhere else.
That's right.
I'll say you better go next door, bitch.
Yeah, you better go next door to Brendan. Maybe he's around. I don't know.
You better go next door after you finish with me to Brian's room.
Yeah, next door. Yeah, oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is, buddy. There it is. You having fun shooting?
Yeah, I really am.
How much?
I'm working with.
Do you shoot
I'm working
all
with
year
some-
long? Or?
Yeah, I'm working with some talented motherfuckers.
How
young
long?
guys.
How long do you?
I shoot till January 25th. Then I'm done.
So you got rest of November.
Yeah.
You got December
Yeah.
and then January.
Well, November's not in that chunk of time, sir.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, November. I'm sorry, November. I thought
The
it said March.
fuck, bro?
November, December.
You
then
thought we're in
January.
March?
I was trying to correct you. I thought March.
No, we're in November, dude.
December, then January. That's right. And then I'm done. For 7 months.
And then and then hopefully it airs and gets picked back up, and then you do it
Yeah.
all over again for many, many,
Yes.
many
I
years.
had an interesting experience. I'm doing the scene with these two guys who are playing high school students, even though they're 20, in their 20s. And they're both so good. And I'm one kid, he had like 3 lines. And I was like, guy's fucking good. And he kept doing it different. And he kept taking subtle directions. You know, you're dealing with the good actors when the director goes, can you give it a little bit more, like a little more of a question mark there? And he does it perfectly. Like just that, like playing an instrument, like playing that subtle instrument.
That's cool.
So I was like, the fuck is this guy, man? He's fucking good. And I go, you're good. And he goes, oh, thank you so much. Oh, God, it's so nice to hear. Thank you. Is it? Yeah. Then I find out he's the lead in Book of Mormon on Broadway for 3 years.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Is he like, oh, thank you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Gabe. Great kid. But like just so good. So fucking good.
Dude, I'm going to your old stomping grounds. Book of Mormon just remind me of Broadway. I'm out there end of November.
Yes.
But I'm going early because I got to do press for Showtime because I'm missing the Fury Wilder fight. So that Thursday and Friday, I'm fucking so much press
Yeah.
for them. But anyways, at night, I'll be able to maybe see some shows. Hoping that Bruce Springsteen.
I will
one.
have a couple of recommendations for you from Jimmy Burke, who's usually up on all that.
That's right.
Speaking of fights, I can't wait for the Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I can't
Fury?
wait for that fight.
December 1st.
There is a rumor, at least if you listen to Instagram or Donald Cerrone, that he might fight Conor McGregor. That would be exciting. I'm putting my money on Donald.
Tough fight.
For Donald?
Both of them. Good fight.
Yeah.
Good fight. Great fight. If I had to bet money on it,
Yeah.
from my sources,
Yeah.
I think it's happening.
Yeah.
Just got to wait for Conor to sign the contract.
I believe Donald deserves that, and I'd be really excited to see that.
It's a smart move, man. It's such a smart move because for Cowboy, he's the most winningest fighter of all time.
God.
He's very, very recognizable. He's coming off a huge win.
Yeah. It's
fucking Donald Cerrone. He wants to come down to 55. For Conor, you got a guy who will play the game with you. He's gonna strike with you.
Yep.
You're also fighting the winningest UFC fighter of all time. Cowboy's a big name. It's not an impossible matchup for Conor. Khabib, there couldn't be a tougher matchup for him.
That's
So
right.
Conor needs to get a win. So
Yeah.
I would imagine, I don't know, but the odds might be in Conor's favorite. He might be the favorite here slightly. I would imagine. I don't know. It's not a easy fight for Conor or Cowboy.
No.
But it's easier than say Tony Ferguson or Khabib, and it's a huge name. And Conor has to get a win to get back to the title shot. So that it makes all the sense in the world. Because if you're Conor, this is what I do. And let's say he wins these. I go at the last two he can lose, but I go Conor Cowboy, huge payday. Then he gets title shot. Conor, winner of Khabib, Tony Ferguson, and then whatever happens there, then you get Nate Diaz, 155 right after.
You say this is for Conor.
This Conor. His next 3 fights, I go Cowboy, winner of Tony, Khabib, and then Nate Diaz, and right.
What
after
if he
sunset.
gets beat up by Cowboy?
I said only if he wins.
Right. So what happens then for Conor?
Nate Diaz rides off to sunset.
And that's it.
That's it. He won't ever get to Khabib or Tony if he loses to Cowboy.
Yeah. That makes
Tough
sense.
fight, man. Tough fight for him. But that's
Every fight's tough for these guys at this level, right? I mean, there's
but for Conor, it's just like, he's been fighting just animals, monsters, and bad matchups,
Monsters.
and he wins, most of them, but then you got to win one, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be either Anthony Pettis, Cowboy, You know, I thought maybe Pettis, but they're doing Pettis against someone else.
I thought that thing that Yair Rodriguez, who apparently was sick all the way up until the fight, according to Donald. But that move, I've never seen anything like that. What
Spinning
is
back
that?
elbow?
It wasn't. It was
where he ducked?
It was a U-slip, and then he ducked. Like, what? How do you even think that would work?
Cowboys landed.
You said
Cowboys landed before.
You said it wasn't an accident. He had done it.
No, it's so silly when people say accident.
But it's such a weird move.
Not really. Accident?
So you go under
no one
and
knocks
bang.
someone out by accident.
I don't know. Like
he
his
landed in
elbow
the
went up.
second round. Cowboys done it, I don't know, years ago. That's how the Cowboy, Cub Swanson can pull that off.
Wow.
Like, those guys do that.
Wow.
Yair Rodriguez is a freak, man.
Freak. He's so athletic. So athletic.
Remember when they were going to cut him? I was like, come on, man.
No, man. That guy's so exciting to watch. Really exciting to watch. At 45, too. Tall for a 45er.
Yeah, all those 45ers are. 45's getting nasty.
It's nasty.
Poor Korean Zombie, dude. I was watching. Maybe you know this lady. That's so racist. You don't. Maybe you know of her. Maybe you both do.
Maybe I know her.
She's in the Meg.
No.
She's a Korean actor, but she is gorgeous.
In the Meg.
Now, real quick, the Meg is a shark movie. I don't want to say it's the worst, but it's not good.
Oh, yeah.
But it is entertaining.
Yeah.
But it can't hold a fucking candle to The Shallows. With Blake Lively or to Jaws.
I love The Shallows, but the Shallows had,
is so good.
It had the
Except
most
for the
preposterous ending of all time.
It was still cool, though.
It was truly the
She
most
swims down and he
preposterous.
dives into the...
Yeah.
But take all that out.
Yeah.
Before, it's legit as fuck.
Yes.
I think best shark movie of all time.
It was terrifying.
Before
Yeah,
is so good.
I agree with you.
But the Meg, not so much.
Yes.
But this little dimey dime here, all the way from
she's-
Korea.
she's
Chinese.
fuck.
Yep.
Bing,
Bing.
I apologize.
Her name
She
is
looks-
Lee Bing Bing.
She looks like a very good-looking Korean girl.
Right, Jen?
Yeah.
I thought, like, my girl goes, damn, she's gorgeous. I'm like, yeah, she's Korean for sure.
She looks like K-pop, or not K-pop, but like a famous type of Korean
Is
actress.
she super famous?
That kind of beautiful actress.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
super
know.
famous.
I heard about some
Gorgeous.
Chinese actress that disappeared because of the Chinese government. I thought it has the same name. I thought it was.
She ran into tax trouble.
Her name's
Yeah.
Lee Bing Bing?
Yeah, Bing Bing Lee.
Lee Bing Bing.
Bing.
Bing Bing.
Lee Bing Bing.
Yeah, Bing Bing. Bing Bing. How many followers does she have on Instagram? She like
don't know
uber
if she
famous?
has any.
Because there's a girl in the movie who's so distracting, who I thought was a terrible casting, and she's so famous. I had no idea.
445,000.
All right, so she's still flying under the radar. That's okay.
What? That's a ton.
Dude,
I have
if you're
more
a
than that. Bryan
China,
Callen
if you're a
has
China fucking big movie star, like go to the actors in the Meg. Obviously, Jason Statham is the big one, but there's a girl in this movie who's so distracting. It doesn't make any sense. She's casted in the movie, and her hair.
Distracting in what sense?
She looks like her hair is like she's fucking Laura Croft in an animated movie.
Okay.
She's a lesbian, but she's pretty smoke.
Her,
She's a
Ruby
smoke
Rose?
show. Yes, you ever heard of Ruby Rose?
I sure haven't.
Me neither.
What? You
He
guys
said
haven't heard
Orange
Ruby
is the New
Rose?
Black.
I've never heard of her.
She was
Super
like
popular.
everybody's
Oh,
girl
I
crush
know
for a
she is.
hot
I've
minute.
never heard of
Oh,
her.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
uber famous.
Yeah.
Because I was
she's in
kind of
Orange-
clowning her to my girl, and then I'm like, look her up, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
she's well known. She
in-
was.
she's the next Catwoman too.
13.3 million.
13.3 million
Wow.
followers.
Wow.
She's in that Vin Diesel movie too.
She's a beautiful woman. She's like,
She's pretty.
she's gay, and I guess she's.
And she will suck your titties.
Look at her though. She's gorgeous. She's cool looking.
Yeah, isn't she cool looking? In the movie, it's distracting.
Like, cause she's just so hot.
She's supposed to be like the doctor. I'm not saying doctors can't be hot, but she's supposed to be like the brains behind the whole operation. And
She is gorgeous.
Her hair in it is strange though.
Yeah.
It's her hair's so distracting.
With Taylor.
I've never heard of she's gorgeous though.
I
She
think
is
so.
a very pretty person.
Yeah, I read a thing about
Taylor
her.
Swift looks like a goddamn Sharpay next to her right there.
Yeah. Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose, what a great name too.
Look at her face.
I know. Her face is strikingly good looking.
Yeah,
I've never heard of
And
her.
I like her short hair and her tats. Man, oh man.
That's her on the set of Meg over to the right. Yeah, right there. Her hair. There's her hair. That's her hair's like that the entire fucking movie. Like an animation. It drove me nuts.
Well, that's a problem. Really? That's her hair the whole movie?
The whole movie.
Why?
And they just made her look like upset at things.
Why is her hair like that?
I have no idea.
That's a dumb choice.
If you thought The Shallows was preposterous, watch that movie. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
the shark does everything but fly through the air.
This one also flies through the air.
And it flies through the air. It's like a kung fu
No,
movie.
this one's like, come on, man. It's so ridiculous. You know what? It was entertaining, though.
We need another good kung fu movie like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
The last good kung. Well, how about? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the last one.
That's her hair. Yeah.
Yeah, her in that movie. No, that's not it. She's smoke show there. Who's her girl? She don't like dudes at all, huh? That's not her thing.
I know. I'm like, it hurts my feelings a little bit that she doesn't like dudes. I'm like, Anyway, good for her.
I know. I've never heard of her.
Jess.
But
First
Chin
of all,
and
there are
Kat,
plenty
you
of
guys
straight
both knew
girls
she
that'll
was?
date her.
Yeah, of course, man.
Plenty
When
of
she
straight
first
girls.
stepped onto the scene, she was every girl's girl crush.
Oh, that
like
makes
that's
sense.
the reason why that
I
term
kind of have a crush
popped
on her
up.
now, even though I have no shot.
Wow. That's her with long hair.
Keep the short hair.
Yeah.
Take her more seriously.
I think she went viral because she did a video where she was wearing like this blonde wig and looked like a girly girl, and then she took it all off and looked really like
Butch.
androgynous, like butch. I'm gonna steal your girl type of look.
Do you
And she
find her
went viral.
attractive, Kat?
I think she's attractive.
Are you attracted to girls at all?
Kind of visually, yeah.
But you can appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like I can appreciate a good looking dude.
Yeah, like visually, not sexually.
That girl? Come on. Too much, bro.
She's cute. I like her.
Hey, come on. For
I
Ruby
like
Rose?
freckles.
No, for Ruby Rose.
I like
Ruby
freckles.
That's like driving that'd be like finding out Ruby Rose drives a fucking Dodge Neon. No,
There's
that ain't
Demi.
happening. Demi? What? Those two? I didn't know Demi. I didn't know fucking.
Oh yeah, she's bi.
Brandon, take it easy. Brandon, take it easy, bro.
That's wifey, son.
Take it easy, bro.
God.
Take it easy, bro. Yeah,
Sing to me every
that's
morning.
your type.
Fuck sakes.
She's right in your wheelhouse. Right in your wheelhouse.
God, her and a wheel of cheese.
Cheese and Demi.
God damn, sing, bitch.
The other day, Brennan was at my place and I pulled out some cheese. And he goes, I can't eat cheese this early in the morning. And I went, but it's cheese. And he goes, I'll have a piece.
Brian knows his cheese, so I'm
My
usually
cheese.
in.
He goes, no, I can't eat cheese. Nah. He goes, I mean, leave it out, though.
It was nice, dude.
You got to eat some cheese, dude.
It was nice, dude.
Yeah.
I burned 1,000 calories this morning, right? Riding my Peloton bike.
Damn.
1,000 calories. And, God, dog, she's been hanging out with her, too? I would
Who's
pay
that?
Yes.
hard-earned
Be a fly on the
American
wall?
cash
Be a fly on the wall?
to watch those two
Muff bump?
suck each other's titties while I jack off in the corner. I'm talking
making it-
hard.
You're making it
Cold.
aggressive, bro.
Hard-earned.
In the corner, it's so
Dead
gross.
presidents
Are you
to watch
crouching
them.
or are you standing? Both are terrible.
Whatever they want. If
Well, they
they're
don't want
dude,
anything.
If they're like, dude, get on a knee, like
No,
fucking
they don't want the
Kaepernick
giant.
and
They don't
jack
want the
off
giant
those.
cauliflower guy jacking it while they're trying to get it on. Also, don't say sucking each other's titties. You don't even know what they're doing. It's not like they're going.
Yeah, they do. They suck each other's
Well, I don't
tits.
know what they do, but
Dude,
it's
I've
none of
seen
your
it a million
business.
times.
And get out of the corner in their apartment.
No, I'm paying hard-earned money, man.
They're not going to. They have enough money. You're not going to give them the $27 in your pocket to stand in the corner and yank it.
Halsey, you ever seen Halsey? You ever heard her sing?
No,
I lose all in. You never heard Halsey sing?
No.
And she's singing out broke
she
up
takes
with
all the
G-Eazy.
strength out of your body.
Dude, first of all, she's a 10.
She'll sing
and
your
then her
clothes off?
voice is a fuck from the heavens. Chin, you're a hater on voices. What do you think of her?
I don't know if I heard her sing.
Let's hear
Both you
Halsey.
old fucks
Halsey
need to
can't
get
sing
out.
there.
The cover? Which one you
I
want
wanna
to
Do
see?
hear
the cover,
Halsey-
do the cover,
I want to hear
yeah.
Halsey can't sing.
No, don't hate like that. That's someone hating. That's like her at her worst moment. That's like Brian Callen's not funny. You're trying a new joke. Or we can play Brian Callen's best. You tell me she can't sing and suck this dick, bro.
For all the times that you rained on my parade,
She has a super, like,
and all the clubs you get in
a smoky voice, bro.
You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't.
Who wrote this?
And I didn't want to write a song,
It's a Bieber song.
cause I didn't want to.
Neither one of them wrote it.
Yeah.
Still care, I don't, but you still hit my phone up.
It's so interesting how she's got a great voice, but it's
Oh,
so
let her hit
amazing to
that
me
high
how
note.
how African American influence on all white singers is so incredibly powerful.
She's black.
Who?
Halsey. Her dad is black.
She's
Her
certainly.
dad's black?
Yeah.
Go to another one, Chin.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mom's white, black
Scroll
dad.
down.
That's wild.
Where's, because she has
This one? Without Me?
I don't know her big song. I guess play that.
She's got a
This
great.
one-
Bad at Love is her big
Closer
one.
was like
Bad
the
at
big
Love
song.
was big.
But this is more of a live thing.
Go
so-
to that Bad at Love one. Oh, it was below, but
She's legit.
Oh.
I mean, you can play it.
Which one?
Christ,
Where?
Scroll up to the top. Play, so Bryan can feel her out.
No, I like her.
Is that the full
I'm
video?
impressed.
What does he bet? I
impressed.
love that.
Halsey singing Blink-182. I bet that's pretty cool.
But he said he saw it there, right? No?
You're just on it, Chin. If you
Okay. Wait, tell me what to do, man.
Cat, take it.
So the actual video.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Yeah, might as well. It's 184 million views. Good? I don't know. Her voice is so unique, I feel like. Damn, her dad's black? She's white as shit.
Let's see
I think her dad is half
Mixed?
black. Yeah,
So
he's
she's a
mixed.
quarter.
I'd
Yeah.
have to see her dad. But I think she's talented and beautiful.
Oh, for sure, right?
Yeah. Good for her.
Halsey parents. Oh, shit. Her dad's
Look at
black,
that.
black.
That's cool.
Damn, her dad looks like,
got a mustache.
Kind of like Chance the Rapper,
yeah.
but goofier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's
Whoa.
crazy. Crazy cool.
Now
Look
it's
at her to the
starting.
left there, B.
I mean, I
dying
love
me,
those.
bro.
I love those.
Cornrows.
Yeah, I really do.
God dang. Yeah, she's a smoke show. I don't know how we got started on that.
You were talking
well,
about bi
thanks.
girls.
Weird. Yeah, weird. Yeah, she's a dime.
Pop singer Halsey really is a black girl.
Yeah, she was dating G-Eazy. That's them there. They broke up.
I got to change my name.
They broke
If
up.
I was a rapper, what would I be called? Midi white?
Dick Lips McGee.
Medium white?
Medium one.
Sticky Lips. Mr. Sticky Lips.
Thin lip? Thin lip? No, spotty. Red
I'm not
spots.
mad
Even
at
though my
Spotty.
red spots
What
are-
mine be? What was my? So you're Spotty. What if I'm?
You gotta be-
You call me peanut butter.
Nah, you be
because he's
BB,
thick.
you be BB sweet.
Big brown peanut butter. Big brown peanut butter.
You be BB tasty.
AK thicky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thicky.
Brown tasty. Brown and tasty.
No, what?
Brown and
No,
Twizzler,
our band would be called
Twizzler Brown.
Thick in
Twizzler
the
Brown.
No, Thick in the Spots.
Twizzy Brown.
No, Thick in the Spots.
Twizzy Brown and the spots.
Thick in the Spots featuring.
Twizzy Brown and the spots, yo. What? Yo,
Please don't.
turn the
rap.
mic.
No.
Turn the volume up in the speaker in the headphone, yo.
Why are you talking like that?
Turn the volume on. The speaker.
Why are you talking like that? No, please don't rap.
We're going to Whole Foods. Gonna get my tuna on and some sweet potatoes. I'm on a restricted diet, y'all. Say goodbye to psoriasis. Well, you can fucking join in anytime
No,
you want.
I don't want any
Oh, thanks
part
for
of
leaving
this,
me
bro.
hanging.
Thick, you don't want no.
Yo.
Want none
Yo,
of this.
Twizzy. What is his name?
Twizzy B? What?
Mine's
Tasty.
Thicky B.
Tasty Twizzy.
No,
Twizzy.
Thicky B.
Twizzy Brown. Twizzy
No,
Brown.
Thicky
Take
B.
it, Twizzy Brown.
Thicky B. Yo, Thicky B.
Thicky B?
Thicky B. Thicky B in the spot. Big gay owl up in the.
Ah, you Twizzy Thick. Twizzy Thick.
Nah, big gay owl up in the peas.
You
Yo, this
you
the
guys
big
want to
ga-
do like the Lils or Young?
I'll be a little thick.
Yo,
Little
this is
thicky?
big gay.
Little
Little
thick?
spot.
Ow.
Little thick and little spot.
Big spot?
No, I want
Little
Twizzy
thick
because you
and
like Twizzler, so I want to call you Twizzly.
Well, I like red vines better.
Twiz Tasty.
No, I like red vines.
Twiz
better.
Tasty is pretty fucking good.
Twiz Tasty's pretty
Yo,
good.
Twiz Tasty. Twiz Tasty and the Spotty
Oh,
Owl.
dude. How about little crooked
Spotty
teeth?
Owl, huh?
Little crooked teeth.
But I don't have
That has a
crooked
ring
teeth
to
anymore.
it. Little crooked teeth.
I don't have crooked teeth.
Yo,
anymore.
little crooked teeth.
No, I said I don't have crooked
All
teeth
right.
anymore.
You don't like that?
No,
Well,
because I have
they're
straight
not
teeth.
that
Unfortunately,
straight. They're
not
still
that, but
kind
they're-
of.
They're not crooked enough. The Invisalign worked. So let's call
It
it.
worked. Oh,
Twizzy.
yo, little wrinkles.
Twiz Tasty.
Yo, it's little wrinkle face. It's little wrinkle face up in here, yo. Little wrinkle face.
No, you got to call.
Yo, little wrinkles
not
up in
not-
this bitch.
Red wrinkles. Red wrinkle
Yo,
face.
it's grandfather clock
Yo,
balls.
red wrinkle face. Up
Yo,
here
it's
in-
droopy balls. Yo,
Twiz Tasty.
it's long balls.
Twiz Tasty and red wrinkle face, aka low balls,
AK the crow's feet.
aka prune balls.
AK leather face. AK little crooked teeth.
Catches mitt.
AK spots on spots on spots.
Catches mitt with eyes. Yo, it's a catches mitt with eyes, aka.
AK old gym bag face. What would Chin's nickname be? I guess.
Get this motherfucker some cream. Get this motherfucker all the face cream before we start.
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking like that, and I find it offensive.
All the face cream.
I find it super offensive.
I got wrinkles, y'all, and red.
Please don't rap, dude.
Scaly skin.
Please don't rap, dude. Dude, you know what I am? I'm going to change subjects here so you stop rapping in a black tone. You know what I am going to do? You know how I I do that Peloton bike all the time? I'm always doing that every morning because it's at the house. They have a treadmill now, which could be dope, although my knee's a little sketchy. But my knee's super sketch. It's going to go any day now. Anyways, so that Peloton headquarters is in New York. And you know Robin, that girl I always talk about all the time? I've talked about her on here a bunch.
Yeah.
She's my digital trainer. She doesn't know it, but she's my digital trainer. She did repost me today, not a big deal. But their headquarters in New York, so I'm going to go there every morning and work out with the actual fucking team.
You don't say.
That's my plan. Yeah, I'm going to head there every morning in New York and get my actual ride on. Because I just do it digitally, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Peloton, maybe you send us a couple of treadmills, because I would use a treadmill too. Don't really have room.
I don't know if you're their demo, but yeah, sure.
Well, I'm 51 and in stupid shape.
I know, but you might have a heart attack on that thing, and that's liability.
She is in shape.
How about this morning? I do her 45-minute hip hop class, and it's tough. I'm like, God, my legs are fucking burning. And she goes, 2 days ago I ran 100 miles, so let's fucking go. In the morning I worked out 6 times before this. I'm like, okay, I should probably get going. Yeah, she's a monster. Oh, and she was a lawyer in Philadelphia before she decided to start doing this. Such a badass. She's the only one I'll work out in. Not that she's the only one I respect that much where I'm like, all right, she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's an intense.
She's a feisty one too. In the class, she's like, hey, no fucking talking. We don't talk in here. I'm like, oh, goddamn.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
She's a little thing, feisty and in shape as a motherfucker. She's got married too.
Well,
I'm going to go there and work out every morning.
I can't work out that hard all the time, and I don't care enough. But
I think you would like that class, though.
Yeah, probably.
Did you like the class we did at Tark's?
Yeah, I did. I loved it. The form, I fucking liked it.
You'd like the box and burn one, then.
I bet I would. But that was just plenty for me.
That 30 minutes?
Yeah, I was fine. I was fine with that.
Oh, pop a thick here. Once
Twist Tasty?
What'd you say?
Twist
Tasty?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
So Twist Tasty, what'd you think?
Yeah, Little Wrinkles.
Twist Tasty had no problem.
No, listen, Little Wrinkles. My thing is...
Call me Red Wrinkles.
No, Little Wrinkles.
Red Wrinkles I think is better.
No, I don't like Red Wrinkles. I like Little Rink. Little Rink.
Little Wrinkles.
Little Rink. Little Rink. Little Rink.
Okay.
Hey, Little Rink,
listen. Twist Tasty. This is good.
After 30, it takes me about 15 minutes before I start getting my sweat on. Then at 30, I'm breathing hard, and that's when little thick.
Little Rink.
Little Rink.
Twist Tasty.
No, that's where
Twist Tasty is getting warmed up. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I just started going.
So you got another 30 minutes in you?
Yeah, I like an hour.
That's impressive.
I like an hour, dude.
You're in shape for a big
I
man.
need to I want to do marathons, man. I want to do marathons.
You do?
I'm so
but
bad.
But the knee, you got that.
I'm a little worried about my knee. Yeah, I just want to fucking do marathons, man.
You got a bum knee.
That's the goal.
You got a trick knee. Let me ask you this: with your trick knee, have you? Because my knee the other day was fucked up, and I go, my knee hurts, and my trainer, who's really good, goes, where? And I go, here, and he goes, okay, do me a favor, and he rolled my thigh out, a certain part of it. Yeah, my knee was 100%.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that means you don't have a knee problem. It means there's just maybe stiff.
A muscle thing.
Every time, Little Rink. No, I see Little fucking Rink. I played sport for 30 years, so my knee has some issues from all the trauma. So when you relate your injuries to mine, it drives me nuts. When I say I have a knee problem, I've been telling the listeners for about 6 years that I have a knee problem now. I just haven't done anything about it. So when I run...
So it might be from the years of football and fighting?
Now, I'm sure your trainer, if he told me the same stretches, wouldn't do shit for me.
Right.
But I hear you. I'm glad it worked for you.
How about when I gave you instructions on how to sprint because you were doing
that was great.
The way Rocky does when we did, and I go, when you, he goes, he ran, and I didn't realize he was running like Sylvester Stallone does in the movie, and I went, hey, when you run, because I took sprinting classes when I was in high school,
yeah,
and I went, run like this, and it does make you faster, right? And he goes, oh, hold on, I'm sorry, because I didn't work with the best. I didn't play football on a high level and work with the best fucking coaches on how to run in the world, and I didn't do that afterwards either. What were you saying about, because I wasn't running like Sylvester Stallone in the movie exactly like him. You're telling me I shouldn't run with my arm? I was actually embarrassed. I got embarrassed.
We were filming Friend Kid 3D running on the beach.
Yes. Yeah, and I decided to give you a
Yeah, you did.
sprintola lesson.
No, man. No one wants to see you run perfect form when you're making a comedy show.
Gave a boxing lesson on set yesterday, and I had to text Brendan just so I wasn't a total asshole.
Dude, how about I sent you the clip? I think we posted too, right, Kat, of the Fire and Kid 3D? How long ago was that same Fire and Kid 3D?
So good. It was so good. It's
Play
so much
that
better
clip,
than I
Chin.
remember it being.
Me too. I'm super proud of it.
I am too.
That seems forever ago.
It's really a tragedy that we don't do it again. It really is.
Where's she at?
Scroll up.
It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of
There it is, far left.
Brian. We don't need to hug, actually. We're naked, but anyway.
Come on, boy.
Don't touch me there.
Brandon.
Brendan.
Yeah, Brandon.
Get ready to shit yourself.
Why would anyone go see this? Say no to drugs, always.
Oh my God, that was my funnest day.
I got him. David! How about this fucking karate?
Dude,
Let's
how
release
great was
this
that?
again. Can we release
I don't
it
think
again?
we own it, but kids out there on the intranet can figure out how to get
It's
it.
so good, man.
I know we don't. I think Fox owns it, but remember we.
I look a lot like Judd Apatow in that shot. But the point is, damn, that was so fun. We were good.
I know.
We spent a lot of time.
Just the three of
naked.
us made that. You, me, and
Me
Mitch.
and Mitch, yeah.
Wrote that thing.
I know. It was so good.
For the resources we had in a short amount of time,
We would sit.
We
at a
wrote that
table
in like a
and-
month.
Yeah, we
shot the next
Come
day.
up with ideas. It was so good.
And how fun was it when someone had a really good idea?
We had no money to do it. I mean, we did it with
Zero
money.
How is that possible?
It's just we figured it out.
Okay.
And by the way,
'Cause it was
a lot
filmed
of,
well.
it was a clusterfuck. I mean, a lot of it didn't work because we just didn't have the money, but it still was great.
For what it was, turned out really, really good.
Yeah.
Did we beat Amy Schumer in Game of Thrones on iTunes? Yeah, we did, Chin. I'm glad you asked. Not a big deal.
Yeah, man. It was really good. I feel like we should do something like that again.
I know.
It was so good. I'm working on a little something.
We
that
could
we're
have
gonna do
more.
anyway, but
Yeah, but not like that.
No,
You're
that's
you're talking about something different. This time we could bring on actual writers and
I think that
You
we
could
could
sell
do a
that
legit fucking sketch show.
series. Well, you could do a series like that easily and sell it.
It was so good.
I mean, let's not get carried away. But yeah, it was cool. You know,
With a real
Like in
team
winning
of writers
awards,
sitting
but-
around. I mean, we could,
I know.
I don't know, it could be incredible.
I could take a piss before we do current events.
You gonna pee out of your dong?
Yeah,
Want me to secure your hips? Or you
please
gonna-
do.
Okay.
Please do.
All right.
God, sometimes peeing just feels so nice,
You
doesn't
gotta
it?
just- yeah, I know what you mean.
When's the last time you pissed your pants, bro?
A long time.
Can I be honest? Because I feel like I'm in the circle of trust right now. I'm in the
you
safe
are.
tree.
And nobody's listening.
No one's listening. After we finished filming on Monday, I was taking a hot piss and didn't get all of it out.
That
and
happens.
zipped up the old schnoggin
That
logging
happens.
into my jeans.
Yeah.
And I had the biggest piss stain on my pants.
That's a
And
problem.
I got my 3-wheel fucking Batmobile like an asshole.
Yeah. I've had
It's
that.
pretty embarrassing.
I've done that before. Where I'm like, I'm in a rush and I'm like, well, we're done. And my dick's like, I had more pee in the shaft.
Yeah, and then
I'm like, well, there it is. Now I'm all wet.
and jeans don't dry fast.
Damn it.
Jeans take 7 hours to cover it
Take
up.
a long time to cover
You
your pee
dickhead.
stain. Yeah.
You dickhead.
Yes.
I was a 35-year-old man did that. Yeah.
My father-
And it was not these jeans, but
My dad used to fly. He had his own, like a little small plane. He was a hobby of his. And he said,
good thing you did this when
I
you
said, I
fly,
gotta pee.
not this.
And he goes, I got a bathroom thing here. I go, what do you mean? He goes, you pee in this thing. And I go, well, that's not possible because I'm sitting down. He goes, no, you do it like this. And I go, have you ever done it? He goes, nope. I go, well, be careful because you're flying. And we're, 10,000 feet up in the air. And he decided to try to pee. And it didn't work because he had it wrong. And when I tell you that he pissed
all over
all
himself.
over himself. Like he emptied his bladder.
Are you laughing?
Think about sitting down and just basically peeing against. Take a I don't know, a cup and just pee against the other side of it, and it just was the most ridiculous thing. I was like, well, there it is, and he was just covered in
piss.
I was like, enjoy this. Got
Dude, you
another
ever
hour
piss
of
in a
flight.
bottle? You'd be surprised how
Yes.
much pee-pee you hold in.
Oh, dude, I filled the whole fucking tennis can.
Tennis
balls.
can.
You know tennis balls?
Yeah,
Fill the whole
I'll fill
fucking-
up Gatorade things. I haven't done it in a while.
You
but
piss a lot.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Especially when you gotta
Especially you're
piss.
holding it, yeah.
Oh, man, I
Fires out like a super soaker.
fuck yeah, it does.
All right, we have some current events.
Yeah, let's do cats first.
So Dave Chappelle photobombs a engagement shoot. He was at a brewery where a couple was having some photos taken. The photographer noticed Dave in the background and asked him if he would take some photos.
That
Dave
is
said
so
no.
great.
But then he did this.
This is a great. That's fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious.
I would
Hold on.
frame the shit
Me
out
too.
of that.
That's the best engagement photo ever. Hold on. So the photographer shooting the couples went, "Oh, Dave Chappelle," and wanted individual picture of Dave.
I think he wanted, individual
Weird.
photos.
Yeah.
And then Dave said no, but
Of
he ended
course.
up talking to the couple, changed his mind, and was like, I'm just going to photobomb your photos.
Yeah, but he's not going to let him like take individual
That is just
pictures.
Yeah.
That's
great.
fucking great.
And afterwards, he said to the photographer, we're going to go viral.
That's hilarious.
Dude, this is fantastic.
Where's this at?
Ohio.
That's so
He's just in
funny,
the background. I bet you he seems like a lovely human being.
Dude.
How many years I've been in comedy? I never met him.
You've never met him?
Never met him.
I told you that time, the first time they had me headline the
down
Belly
and
Room.
talked to you.
Yeah, for a while, and such a good dude.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
Part of the reason he's so relevant is he doesn't believe he's better than anybody still. I think he's just a,
That's a hilarious picture.
that's fucking great.
What else you got?
So, a Japanese man married his, it's the Japanese equivalent to an Alexa, except for it has a hologram in it where you put up images of anime women. And this is a 16-year-old girl,
16.
supposedly, in like
Digital years.
digital years. And he married her. They had a $14,000 reception with 40 people there. There was a cat-sized doll in her place since he
What
didn't want
the
the hologram there.
fuck?
She wears a ring on her left hand now, and his mother did not come to the wedding for very obvious reasons.
Can you imagine? Well, this is the movie Her, but it's completely different. Can you imagine your son going, "Dad, I'm in a hologram"? I would feel like a complete failure.
It's just
I'm
very
like, dude,
strange.
you
kid,
shitting
sometimes
me?
Your kid is a
You know how many
weird
real
kid.
humans are out there?
Yeah.
What's that video, dude? Hold up. What's that percentage there, Jin?
I was
Says,
just reading it.
scroll down. Research found that in Japan, 42% of men and 44% of women between ages of 18 and 34 are virgins.
Yeah, they have a crisis over there right now.
No one's trying to fuck.
Yeah, nobody's fucking, nobody's having
Why?
kids. They're focusing too much on their careers right now.
We need to go to Japan.
Yeah.
White devils. White devils.
We don't work too hard, but we like to fuck.
We're here to drop loads.
I'm 51. Red rink. Little rink. And
Little rink and little
twist
thick.
tasty.
Little rink
Twist
and little
tasty.
thick.
Nope, twist tasty.
Nope,
and
little rink, little thick.
Hey guys, twist tasty. We set up a booth.
I'm here to
Set
eat
up
your
a booth.
rolls and get my dick sucked.
I don't want that to be the bar call.
Yeah, rolls,
You just
dude.
say, "Hey, twist tasty and a little rink here. You guys want to play around? We are all yours." When I say you guys, I mean you gals.
You
I
gals.
don't mean you guys, but you are. A lot of times, if you're putting on, Japanese men probably look better as women than do.
You're gonna
say-
fool us for sure.
Say Samoan men.
Especially if I've had a bunch of sakis.
Yes.
You put me in a Godzilla outfit, I'm getting weird.
Yeah, there are certain like cultures, like Armenian men.
Not fooling anybody.
Yeah, or Arabic men, or they're not going to fool anybody.
It's gonna be, trust me, it's gonna be tough to be transgender and be Russian.
Yeah,
Like that's a
they're
tough.
masculine.
Or you know what's gonna be even tougher?
Yeah.
Being transgender and being Samoan.
Correct.
God damn,
That's
girl.
a tough one. Yeah,
Fucking huge.
Those are big.
What are you, a
those
D
are
tackle for the Cincinnati Bengals?
big knees, big calves.
No, you can't suck my dick. Clearly, you're a man.
I mean, you know,
Ah,
you know what I mean. That's a big mouth.
fucking Zangy from Russia trying to be a girl. Like, come on, bro.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Is there any that you know of transgenders? I'm sure there
Oh,
are.
yeah, bro. Hold on, go back to that article for me.
All right.
What's the video? I'd like to see this kid.
Yeah, let's see it.
First of all, has anyone in this room ever heard of any of this?
No.
I'm not familiar with people marrying
This
cartoon
might be a
characters.
commercial. Look.
What else? Oh, this is him?
No, it's a commercial.
Oh, okay.
So the app basically texts you throughout the day, almost like
Like a friend.
Yeah,
It's
like
the
a
movie
friend.
Her.
Yeah,
This is the movie Her.
yeah, exactly. And apparently, the company who married him and the hologram have married 3,700 other people to holograms.
Are you legally married?
No, I think
It's just like their bullshit thing?
Yeah, I think so. The man also said that he does not cheat on his wife.
Dude, people are so lonely. But if this helps, I'm all for it. If this helps people so they don't commit suicide and they don't feel like losers. Damn, this guy's having a nice ass time. This looks fun. Can I do like a video vixen, like a blowout fucking ghetto girl? And then we like hang out and stuff like this?
Yeah.
Did he have to cook all that though?
Yeah.
Thank you for living with me.
16-year-old Japanese girl isn't my thing, but certainly a.
Yeah, that's a little
Very
weird.
curvy.
But again, if he's into 16-year-olds and he gets his rocks off by fucking this hologram, dude, pump away. I don't know why I said pump away, but fucking pump away, bro.
Neither, but that's
Instead of doing to a real 16-year-old girl. Can I be honest?
like her.
It looks like he's having a good time.
I was going to say. And by good time, you mean it's a disaster.
Thank you for everything today. And then she shuts down the lights and
You
stuff.
fall asleep on the couch in your own blanket.
二人でいっぱい思い出作ろうね
God damn, that's nice. Do they do dudes too? Because I could use a good best friend.
I feel that that's probably.
I could use a good best friend
Yeah.
who texts me like, dude, just checking in on you, man. We've been working so much lately.
Robots are going to be.
And they're like,
very
Brian's
real.
annoying, right? I'm like, God, thank you.
You guys are talking behind my
Yeah,
back.
it goes bad on you.
Why? I didn't
And then
even
I just
do
talk
anything.
shit to the robot.
Why is you
instead
going
of
bad on a little
everybody
rink?
else.
Don't go bad on a little rink.
He's like, little rink's the worst, right? I'm like, God, thank
hey, it's
you,
Lil
robot.
Rink. Don't say little. Lil Rink.
Thanks, robot.
That's his name, robot. You don't even have a name for your best friend, your cyber best friend, or your. They're going to have robots that look so real and feel surreal.
Like you can fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
They already have the dolls now. There's guys who are in like relationships with dolls now. We've seen this.
Let me see the most expensive sex doll.
All right, I type in best sex doll.
Best sex doll?
You're definitely gonna get a virus on your computer, but yeah.
How about these?
Yeah, ultra realistic. I mean, I think so.
208 sex doll buyer's guide. Holy
Mother
fuck!
of God.
Definitely can't show this stuff.
Why?
Because
That top left one, dude.
big boobs and butts.
Should we get one for the studio or?
Well, I just feel like,
Dude, $1,700 is a
research.
steal.
for research,
Yes. What the fuck? Those are real dolls?
yeah, they're almost.
4'7", 5 feet.
Dude, send these to those moron mass shooters. They're all lonely and shit. Send them a couple of these
It's fucking
whores.
true, bro. Don't call 'em
1,700 is a
girls.
cheap deal.
You want me to click on any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean,
You know,
that
like
one on
scroll
right,
up to the
far right is fantastic. That
the
one-
third one in. The
or
third
actually,
one in.
I like that.
I just
one.
knew.
Yeah, click on that.
I knew that they would pick this one too.
Yeah, I bet you did, Playboy. Damn, you can pick eyes, skin color. Dude, can you make her black for me?
What are her boobs like? They look all kinds of red.
Does it change the face of you?
I don't know, I clicked
body.
on it.
Oh, damn, can you even do vagina too?
Maybe when it's all done.
Feet? That gets a little weird. Whoa.
That's impressive.
This is crazy. I had no idea.
No
I'm
standing.
slightly turned on. And by
Oh,
slightly,
shit,
I
look at
mean-
the face down,
by slightly,
ass up.
I mean, I have a huge boner right now. Look at the.
You know what?
boner.
You know what, B? Christmas coming up, bro.
I would give it a whirl.
Is that what you want for Christmas? I will order it right now.
No, I don't want that so badly. I don't want that. Please.
Dude, that's insane. And how she's the size of a normal woman?
4'7" or 5'1". This is 5'1".
Oh, 5'1" is what you want. You want a normal size
Isn't that
fucking.
incredible?
You don't want a midget.
Yeah, go ahead and get me that for $1,700.
I will do that
I'll
for you.
use it. It's a discounted from $2,059.
Hold on, let me see some of the other ones.
That's a good discount, dude.
I saved 10% off right now for the holidays.
Tell you what, man,
Dude, who
this
cleans
is-
it out though? Like, obviously, Kellen's gonna be busting that thing's mouth and stuff.
Who will?
You will.
I would never do that to her. I don't even know her.
Oh my god, this is nuts. Dude, look at the one in jeans.
Look at the one in jeans. No.
You're telling me that's not a real girl on
Go
the
back,
far
go
right?
back, go back. Hold on. I want the. Well, what about
Bro.
the other one? There, that. No,
What?
the blonde with the yellow.
The blonde with the yellow?
Let me see
This?
what's going on.
Brian, whatever you like, dude.
Which one are you
it's
talking
my
about?
gift
This?
to you.
I want that one.
There's 11 reviews.
5'2".
Well, she's great.
Yeah?
She's only $1,629.
Dude, I swear for Christmas I will buy you this if you'll use it.
Yeah, I won't.
By use it, but no,
I'm not
listen,
going to use
don't be
it.
creepy. By use it, I mean
I'll bang her every
come
day,
in
but I
her
mean,
ass.
yeah. Brendan, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do with it, but she'll. Let's put it this way.
Should be well oiled.
She'll have a bunch of rug burns. You know that. Yeah. Hopefully that's durable
No,
rubber.
listen, I don't want to get too carried away or gross here, but I want her to be like a Twinkie.
Well, look at her.
Fill her
look at
up,
her
Brian.
legs.
This is nuts. Look at that ass.
That's crazy.
That's real life.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean,
why do I have
if you
a
wanna
raging
buy
boner?
it for me? Fine.
Hold on. Here's the thing. How's it come in shipment? Because if it just looks like a human body gets delivered to Brian's house, we're going to have some issues.
It's going to be hard for me to explain.
Does he have to put it together? Like,
Yeah, I'm going to have to explain.
oh, I bet shipping ain't cheap, son.
Look at these girls. How about sex doll Helen, please? If you don't mind. Sex doll Helen would be.
Where do you see sex doll? This one here?
Yeah, that one. I mean, if you're going to get extreme, let's get extreme.
No, I like your.
it's
you like your
1800.
Son, but,
All
well,
right.
that's $1,800.
That's too much. That's too much.
Is it too much? I'll make up the extra.
Too much.
$200.
5.5.
You promised.
No, I'll get you that other one. Let me see the other ones, Chin, then we'll move on. This is nuts, dude. That one's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I would actually.
I feel like we should get one for the studio, like right there.
I think so. I do think so.
Dude, we can go halvesies.
Yeah, or you
$800 each.
You pay for all of it because I can't be seen paying for this. But the point is, get it for the hell of it. I think it's great decoration for this.
Me too, dude. But we need her fully closed so we don't get sued.
Jeez.
Holy
That's impressive.
That is insane. I mean, you got to appreciate fucking technology.
Money buys
man.
you happiness, apparently.
Well,
Dude, look at this one.
which one? What? Oh,
No.
oh. Well, that's a disaster.
That's
That's a huge cock.
oh my Lord, that's impressive.
Oh
Great
my,
tits and a great cock.
oh my God! I don't know what. I mean, if you want that one, Brian, I guess, bro. It's the most expensive one because
Yeah.
of its
It looks
giant
like it's
cock. but-
detachable, so throw it in as a bonus.
5'3".
Well,
Hey,
it
she-male
says
sex doll Asher with cock. Asher's a great name.
Wow, that one.
Tits and a cock.
Boy, that one throws you for a loop, doesn't it? I didn't see
Well,
that.
that thing that's a giant dick. That goes up to her collarbone.
Can we decide what size the dick is
I was
on
going to
this
say,
thing?
that's just an impossible
Dude,
dick.
this is a whole nother genre I had no idea
Me
about.
neither. What
But if I sent that to your house, Brian,
what a dick.
and you open it up in front of all your friends,
I'd never be the same.
I don't think anyone would. Look at
That's
the balls
just-
on that
That's
thing.
just terrible.
Dude, that's just too much. Though.
Yeah.
Scroll back.
Oh, huge.
God, I didn't even see that. Good eye, Chin. Good eye, sir. I am outraged as well.
Female.
Dude, they look so real.
It really is incredible.
I would like, if anyone out there has slide in my DMs, tell me what it's like. I want, look at the far left. That looks
Look
like
at
a
the far
real
left.
girl,
Let me
dude.
see the far left for the hell of it. For
That's
research.
a real girl.
She's
She's
beautiful.
5'5", $1,900. Doesn't talk back.
$1,900 worth it.
$1,900, best investment ever.
I mean, look at her.
God, you'd feel like a real creep, though, wouldn't you? At your house with that thing.
Well, apparently I am.
Chin, click
because-
on that lower right, the far bottom right one.
This one?
Yeah, is that a real?
I mean, yeah. Let's get all of them.
Let's get a few.
No, the dick.
No,
Let's get a few.
Let's get four.
Let's get the one with
because
the
I can't
dick for you,
decide.
though.
Yeah.
Let's get like a few and then one with the giant cock.
With a giant cock just sitting there.
I don't know how we get started on. Oh, homeboy's married to the fucking
Hologram.
anime
Yeah.
character.
All right. All right. Well, this is good.
Okay, well,
This was-
now I know.
Hey, those things are hangy, huh? What's going on with Mama Cow over there? Gee whiz. Do you want to breastfeed all the children? Those are fucking torpedoes. $1,900. Get the fuck out of here. I want a
For
discount.
those fucking
She's got
World War II
She's got a
bombs.
3-year-old's face. Look at the fucking face.
Dude,
that's an infant's face.
Dude,
with
she has some straight up
Mama
Nagasaki fucking
Mama utter.
bombs.
Jesus Christ, you
Dude,
do you chew grass
Are you
too?
gonna bomb Pearl Harbor with those tits?
What? I mean, howitzers. fucking howitzer girl. Look at how fucking low those hang. You got such a dainty face, and you've got grandma howitzers. Listen to me. Get her out in a field. She belongs. Those are grazing tits.
Dude, that's stupid.
You can provide
those
milk
look like
for
those
all the
moon
cereal.
grapes that I buy. Those are
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Those are offensively large. I mean,
dude, I was on board by an adult. I saw that.
you need a bra.
I was actually considering it, and now I'm out.
No,
now it got weird.
I mean, that's fucking nuts. For the guy who likes
those fucking
fucking
schnauzers of titties.
howitzers. Jesus Christ, those things will launch to Korea.
Holy fuck.
That's crazy. Kim Jong-un special.
God damn,
Got a
dude.
couple of fucking nuclear warheads.
We can't end on that. Well, I was having a nice time with this.
I mean,
Where we
that
at?
ruins everything.
Fucking, I'm out, man. Then now it got weird.
Right. I mean, put an older face on her, please.
God, do something.
Well, go back on
Get
that.
those in.
Oh, my God.
That's where we left off. These are just as
I know what I'm not into.
No, I was going to...
Holy fuck.
Jesus, some of these things are the long kind. Those are the long kind. Hey, man. I mean, there is such a thing as too much.
Yeah, that would be it.
Those things cover
Check,
his
please.
entire body.
I was into it till that happened.
I mean,
Check, please.
fuck.
Oh,
I could
man.
live in one of her tits.
God. I
like the
could
size of my
fucking
living
surf
room.
on one of her titties.
Oh, my God. How's the skiing?
God. Jesus Christ. Some of these are ridiculous.
Yeah, they really are.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Well, there it is.
Wow, look at Patricia. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not either.
which one's Patricia?
Keep scrolling down a few more.
There's an Ebony.
Does she have a big ass? Click on Molly.
Yeah.
Molly.
Wait, Molly?
God. Yeah, click. That's her.
Oh wait,
No, you clicked on
Damn
that
it.
one, Chin. Oh, yeah.
go back.
Molly looks a little fake.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no
I need
shit,
it.
bro.
I need it more realistic.
Yeah, me too.
I just feel like she's a little fake. She's got oil on her.
Her face and ass, her titties are just out of, like, not cool fake.
Yeah.
That's fake.
Well, I'm not mad at it.
Nah, but I don't
All
believe-
right,
I
let's
don't
move
believe the
on.
Nips.
Yeah. Better than
I forgot where we're at now.
Better than those fucking
Yeah?
ski fucking.
It's crazy.
All right.
Better than the
Next
X
topic.
game ramp titties.
Okay. In other news, Jewel Pods are going to stop selling the flavored little pods in stores because teens are getting a hold of it.
Kids are getting addicted to it, right? And they market to kids like it's like unicorn flavor and fucking strawberry and bananas.
And like creme
it's-
brulee.
They're trying to, because cigarettes are phasing out. No one, you smoke cigarettes, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
So now how they're trying to get kids, these same companies are trying to get kids by these
Right.
cool flavors and fucking basically like what cereal did with, Tricks Are for Kids and fucking Lucky Charms and
Not
Cookie Crisp and
Marketing.
Captain Crunch, which I love.
idea.
Fruit
But
Loops,
not
Fruity
good for you.
Pebbles.
Do we know how bad vaping is for you?
Not good for you. Yeah,
Because it's all chemicals, right? I mean,
it's very bad for you.
It's better than cigarettes, but so far the research has shown that it's not good.
Not good. Some cases have said it's worse than cigarettes as far as how hard it is on the lungs. But
Wow.
you can't be healthy
Because
Don't
it's much
smoke in
more
your body.
concentrated than a cigarette is.
Really concentrated,
okay.
and a lot of it's mixed with alcohol.
What?
Yeah, like vaping, marijuana, or this stuff. A lot of it is the mixes are with alcohol, so you're smoking that. What else we got?
So, Rob Kardashian is pulling a 50 Cent right now and saying that he's broke, so he can't pay child support.
Chyna looks like those dolls we were looking at.
She really does.
She looks identical to one of the dolls.
That's a lot of
I'd be like, dude, send me one that looks a little more realistic.
That's a lot of Botox. Her face
Have you ever seen her body? It's insane.
Chin says that she looks like Paige Van Zandt.
I've said this to you guys before.
bit.
There's like some sort of a similarity to Paige.
Paige Van
Maybe
Zandt.
the
not
nose
bad.
and the eyes, but Paige looks like 100 times better, and she's obviously all natural except for her titties.
But you see, there's a similarity that I never thought I would imagine.
I think it's just the shape of their face and their features.
like if Paige was a doll, maybe.
Yeah, whatever you're into, creepy kid.
So Rob Kardashian, I feel like doesn't his sisters? Everybody has money but him.
Well, no, I'm sure. Listen, his family, everyone's jagillionaires. I'm sure they help him out. He's the kid who never found his way. his father died, who was his hero. His other close guy that he was with was Lamar Odom, who obviously is a drug addict and pieced out on him. So he's never kind of found his way. And then you have these sisters who are just whores, and they're making money. So you're going to be pretty fucked up. Oh, and then your stepdad, who you're kind of close with, goes, you know what, dude? I'm not your dad anymore. I'm your mom.
Oh boy, that's
so.
Yeah, he's gone through a lot.
Yeah,
it's hard. I guess
he tried starting a sock business.
Hard to find your bearings, right? It's hard to kind of go.
I think he's just lost.
Yeah.
Also, there are rumors that are speculating that he's only doing this in order to have Blac Chyna drop abuse allegations against him, because during their, I believe, like the child custody battle, she claimed that he was physically violent and that he would hit her. But if you watched their reality TV show that came out for like 6 months, you see that she's the one who hits him.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, she would beat him up for sure.
By the way,
you ever seen her sex tape?
No.
No, me neither.
I will say this about 20 grand a month. This is going to sound like shitty to say, but in Los Angeles, if you're living that lifestyle, $20,000 is a lot of money because it's $240 a year, right? A lot of money. In Los Angeles, it gets you exactly almost nothing in this fucking crazy town, right?
What?
If you live that lifestyle.
What do you mean? What lifestyle?
Well, I mean,
grand just for your kid.
Your rent is, or your mortgage, if you even have a modest house in this town, is crazy. So you almost
$6 grand.
More than that. Well, so if you, how much money do you have to put down? So what I'm saying is that 20 grand is $240,000 a month. I mean, a year in Los Angeles, the way they live.
Just for child support?
Yeah. I mean,
just to take care of a baby?
No, that's a lot.
Babies aren't that expensive.
No, that's a lot. I'm saying, but if that's all she has to live on.
Which she doesn't. She was a.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
In other words, she's not rich, is what I'm saying. That's not rich money in Los Angeles. You're middle class in Los Angeles with that kind of money. If that's all you're getting, just with rent, or if you're trying to pay a mortgage, this town is fucking crazy expensive.
It depends how you live, 100%.
Yeah.
I know people who make less than that, and they're doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot, like I said, it's a lot of money. It's just it's amazing how in Los Angeles.
Again, depends the circles you run in, B.
Well, the circles they run in. The Kardashians, I'm sure.
If she's trying to maintain a huge mansion in Calabasas, but if she,
right.
I don't know what her
even a nice car. Like
is.
if you get a drive the top of the line Range Rover, it's $2,500 a month.
I think she does well for herself. Most of her money, to what I understand, is based off of Instagram sponsorships.
Yeah,
they pay pretty well.
Still?
Yeah, she has a lot of followers.
She's pretty well known.
I just don't know if that's enough to support her type of lifestyle.
That's what I mean.
Oh my God, 14.8 million.
Wow.
Very large following.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, that 20 grand is just to take care of that
baby
kid.
looks just like
Rob.
Yeah.
Cute kid.
Yeah.
The kid's gonna grow up a little
I hope
weird.
She's a good mom.
Oof.
I know.
I'm not mad at her though.
Seems like a bit of a narcissist. What a disaster. What a disaster.
She looks just like those dolls. Yeah, she was a stripper,
really
and then
does.
got
really
super famous.
You don't have a kid with her, Rob?
Anyway. Rumor is she did it out of spite to get back at Kylie for dating her.
Tyga.
Yeah, her ex.
Yep.
I'm sure she's got her priorities straight.
What else she got?
Oh God.
You want to talk about this a little bit?
Yeah, a bunch of celebrities are getting together and helping out with the fires. Like the lead singer of the Foo Fighters stayed back during evacuations to barbecue for the firefighters. I know Joe Rogan posted something up about his friend doing the same.
Yeah, because I got to say something, because I got a lot of flack for putting on my Instagram where you can donate. A lot of people in Malibu are not rich. In fact, a lot of people in Malibu there are a lot of sections of Malibu, especially on the other side of the hill, that are not, it's not like these people have a lot. They just don't. They've been there for 40 years. A lot of people I work with who are working class people, they've had their houses there for 40 years and they don't have a lot of money. And in fact, when their house goes, they don't have options. So that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about helping the firefighters. We're talking about helping people with generators, people who've been there forever. It's not them multimillionaires with huge mansions. Yes, they've lost a lot of houses too, but there are a lot of people out there who really need help.
Who's giving you flack, B? The thing that
a lot of the comments. I don't read comments, but
the thing
from what
that made
I heard,
your post that made it tough is like you're So you said donate clothes and stuff there. It's such a limited amount of people in LA who could do that. It'd be better to post a link where the entire world could donate money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. But they need generators and stuff. I was asked to do that from people who are running the supply chain. So I was like, all right, they said, can we use your platform? And apparently some people did. So, but yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah,
actually.
it's such a limited.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in LA and you can drive here, you know what I'm saying? Like it's.
I want to drive. I've been fucking working on that. I want to drive up there.
I mean,
So
if
what
you're
they're
in
doing-
LA, that's good.
Well, what they're doing now is they're taking. So my buddy Nathan is taking supplies from those two spots, and they boat them up to Paradise Cove and then drive them up. So look at that. That's Whitney, right?
Yep.
She's such an animal lover. She's all bunched up. But something happened about this.
Yeah, apparently that giraffe was just fine.
Yeah.
What can you do? Yeah, good thing everyone's helping. They're starting to get those fires under control, yeah?
A new one just sparked up the other day, though.
Fuck. Different area, though, yeah?
Close to the area, actually.
Fuck's sakes, man. What else you got?
Do you want to talk about that Monica Lewinsky docuseries that's coming on A&E?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I find this so interesting, man, because now Monica Lewinsky says since the Me Too movement has happened, she's like, Bill Clinton was a predator and, he came after me and used his power. And I just find it so fascinating.
You're not taking any
Because,
responsibility?
hold on. Both of you are guilty.
Yeah.
Because you applied at the White House.
You knew he was married.
You knew he was married. You decided to engage in this conduct.
You wanted
of
to have a
being
relationship with him.
Disclosure.
Yeah.
You said you loved him. You would suck his dick in the White House.
Kept the dress when there was a spot on it. Interesting to me.
Interesting. These women have to take some responsibility.
You think?
But also,
Everybody has to take
time after time,
responsibility for their
when a
actions.
man's in power, man or woman, but especially when a man's in power, yes, young, attractive women are going to want to do something.
They are attracted to him.
It's
When
the president
when
of the
you're
United
in
States.
power,
President.
when you are a man in power, quote unquote, you're not the enemy. Women want to fuck you. Do you not know that? Take a look at it. Go to a fight and you look at all these really wealthy men. They're with beautiful women, younger, beautiful women. It's just the way it is. And by the way, a lot of really powerful women now are dating young, hot dudes. It does go both ways, but it's mainly a one-way street. It's just
I also
the
find
way
it
is.
super convenient, and she's obviously doing this. The show's coming out, and there's book tours, all that. The rape thing against Bill Clinton, I'm not too familiar with, but this lady says, if Monica Lewinsky was hurt by her experience with Bill Clinton, can you imagine the pain and trauma I went through when Bill Clinton attacked me, raped me, and left me injured and bleeding in a Little Rock
Now
hotel?
that's a different story because there's a lot of corroborating evidence about that.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
There are a number of evidence.
You're talking about different animals. I'm not defending any of that.
There are a number of stories about
Really?
him raping, assaulting women.
What?
There's absolutely. and
Really?
one of the things was that because he was such an advocate of women's rights and abortion and things like that, the liberal left gave him a free pass. And that's a fact that a lot of the people on the liberal left have owned up to their
Keep
credit.
scrolling
But it
down,
was
Tim.
kind of a deal with the devil because he was every bit as much or more of a sexual assaulter as someone like Donald Trump. There's no question about that.
Wow.
And more. There were just countless very credible stories. And if it'd been today, he would never have gotten away with it. Never. Because too many women would have been, because the evidence,
there's a bunch, huh?
It was so corroborating too. It was so fucking, if
How
you read
so,
it,
B?
if you read it, it was so believable and all corroborated. It was just, and by the way, the troopers, the people that would take him as governor to these hotels, they corroborated the stories. It goes on and on, dude. If you really want to read
I had
about
no
it,
idea.
it's
Bill Clinton just
shocking.
be playing the saxophone and raping bitches?
He did what he wanted.
Jesus.
He also had a lot of women that liked him. I mean, he was also fucking
charming.
A lot. Yeah.
I heard, yeah.
But he definitely did some shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
Kathleen Wiley.
I'm excited for
when she
this series, though.
Kathleen Wiley, when she went to him and said, "I need you to help my husband. Her husband was suicidal, or something." And he was holding a tray of tea and stuff in the White House. He gave it to her to hold, and when she was holding it, he just attacked her, started grabbing her tits and trying to kiss her. And my mother said to me, "Well, the reason I believe her is, do you know what she said when she said it? She goes, the first thing she said was, I was afraid I was going to spill everything on the rug." And my mother said, "That's exactly what a woman would think." And I was afraid I was going to spill.
Jesus Christ.
There are just too many stories about it.
He's a bad guy, huh?
Definitely with women.
Yikes.
I mean,
What else you got? I had no idea.
oh my God. It's all
Did you guys know this?
It's all the Republicans would talk about when he was in power. It was all the Republicans would talk about.
He got impeached.
Yeah, and one of the things, well, that was all part of the fact that he lied under oath and said that I never had sexual relations with that woman.
Yep.
And then if you ever listen to his testimony with Kenneth Starr, it's fascinating. And guess who one of the lawyers was on that panel who was formulating the questions?
Who?
Brett Kavanaugh.
Oh, wow.
Brett Kavanaugh was part of that.
Wow.
I believe he worked with Kenneth Starr at least part of the time. So that's pretty fascinating. So blah, blah, blah. The point is that he was truly, he was, I mean, there was just too much evidence. But I think it's interesting that Monica Lewinsky saved that dress with that spawn on it. Why'd she save that dress? Everybody has a motive, man. Everybody has an agenda.
What else you guys got?
You know about Le'Veon Bell, right?
Yeah.
Him not reporting and giving up $14.5 million.
Here's the thing with Le'Veon Bell. Do you know about this, B?
No.
So best running back in the NFL, played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They wanted to franchise tag him again. He goes, no, you owe me a long-term deal, man. Don't keep franchising me, because if you franchise, I can sign you for $14 million this 1 year. The next year, nothing's guaranteed. So he's going, no, I want a long-term deal. I put in work for you guys. I'm only getting older. I deserve this. And they go, well, no, we just want to franchise tag you for 1 year. And he goes, then I'm not going to report. Kind of forcing their hand to find, like, all right, we need you. Well, they're like probably the fourth or fifth best team in the NFL. His backup, Connor, I think he's James Conner from, God, I forget where he's from. I want to say Pitt. Anyways, is balling. His backup, the guy who goes, fuck, we're missing Le'Veon Bell. See if this kid's any good, is balling. He's tearing it up. So Pittsburgh Steelers, it's backfired on Le'Veon Bell because now he's out $14 million. They don't really want to do a deal with him because, like, no, we're fine. We're playing really good football. And
I'm sure a team will pick him up, won't they?
Next year, but
Next year.
You literally missed out on $14 million.
That's a lot of money. But there's a chance
James Conner.
next year he'll sign for a lot of money, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But no team, no one really wanted to trade for him this year. No one,
Yeah.
So hopefully
scary.
he's so damn good. But it's a $14 million mishap. If they would have been like doing okay and that James Conner, his backup, wasn't playing well, he probably would have got a deal.
My feeling is that
That's the NFL.
running backs, for whatever reason in today's game, my feeling is that $14 million is why they signed you to a franchise player, because running backs seem to last so, like, 3 years, 4 years. So if you sign a huge thing, it's like,
That's what the NFL's saying.
Yeah.
They're going, dude, we can't
You gotta
sign you a
know.
6-year,
No.
$100 million
get
deal
injured,
because.
you hurt your toe.
I know.
Something's going to break.
But is that fair?
Well, they're just being business about it. You and I, if we were sitting there, we go, I love him. We'd have the same conversation.
know.
I'd go, what does he want? $100 million? $150 million?
But that's why
It's not
guys
like
are
baseball.
No, that's why guys are being like, dude, this is fucked up. Because if I get hurt, like Earl Thomas for the Seahawks did, he wanted a big contract. Like, no, you're getting older. He goes, come on, give me a big contract. They went, no. He goes, fine, I'll sign this one year deal, and then next year, hopefully, you guys re-sign me. Like, yeah, let's do that.
He got hurt. Right.
So I don't. It's so
and,
tough.
And you also know that yes, he's great, but there are second string and third string guys who are amazing, and if given the chance, can step up, especially with a good offense. Especially if, like, the offensive scheme is really good. Isn't that a lot of it? You got a really good coach, and it's favored toward your game and your talents. I don't know.
It just sucks for
How old is he?
It sucks for Le'Veon Bell because he's trying to do the right thing and hopefully change the way people look at these running back stuff. Like, he's only 26.
26, he's a kid.
At 30 you're a dinosaur.
Yeah,
So you
he's
have
got
4 good years. And they look how many attempts and catches he's had. Like, he has a lot of miles on him, is what they're thinking. So
26 years old. By 30, you're a dinosaur. Well, how long?
he's born in 1992.
LaDainian Tomlinson, who was incredible. But again, it's like after 3 years,
Once they turn 30,
gets quiet.
game over. All right, what else we got?
nuts.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
Let's do this one. There's a better article on this, but so Robert Whitaker won GQ Sportsman of the Year.
Robert Whitaker?
However, I don't know how they split them up in categories of, like, Australia or British ones, or if they're all just the one thing for GQ.
Shit.
I'll look it up right here.
And that's international, you're saying? Or are you saying for
Who would that be again?
Robert Whitaker, the middleweight champion?
That's just some hot girl, B.
Oh, that's Emily Ratajkowski, whatever, the super hot chick.
She got famous off of the Robin Thicke music video.
Oh, that's right. Robert Worker, Australia's first ever UFC champ, crowned 2008 GT Sportsman of the Year.
So that's got to be straight up GQ,
It's
right?
very surprising.
Robert Worker has been announced as a Sportsman of the Year and associated with the star.
But it was held in Australia.
In Australia.
I know that Anthony Joshua won it once and Lewis Hamilton won it once.
Either way, it's huge,
Yeah,
man.
super
Even
huge.
if Australia is fucking enormous. That's awesome.
20th
Good for
anniversary.
him, man.
Oh yeah.
And they announced his fight against Kelvin Gastelum in Australia is official.
Yeah.
He must
Next
be.
year.
He's Maori.
He's from New Zealand, I think.
Yeah, he's Maori then.
Talented
But
dude.
explain his insane.
What else
speed,
you got?
Power. And
Let's go with this guy. So he was a former Bachelor star, Chris Soules. Do you remember this story, like where he did a hit and run with a guy in a tractor?
No.
So he hit
While
this
he was
guy.
on before the show or after the show?
I think it was after.
After he
filming.
filmed it,
Yeah.
he killed somebody?
Yeah. So he hit this guy in the like a regular tractor going on down the road, and then he stayed with them till the paramedics arrived, and then he took off. So the guy ended up dying later, but he's charged. He pled guilty, and now he's going to face up to 2 years in jail instead of like what could have been life in jail.
it's honorable that he stayed with him.
That's one of the biggest reasons why he's getting the sentence lowered.
Man. He got 2 years?
Yeah,
It was an accident, right?
of course. Yeah, it's an accident. Yeah. You know what? I think maybe
His drinking
the thing was he left because he was possibly drunk, but I'm not sure if he was actually tested and was drunk. So just want to make that clear.
That's terrible.
But it was a hit and run for sure that ended up in a death.
All right, what else you got, Chin?
I had something really cool here, but it's gone now. It was
Was it sex dolls?
no. Oh, what about this? A Marine vet gets banned from Disney parks worldwide because he held a Trump sign going down that.
Why did he get?
Why did he
splash
get
mountain.
banned?
Well, he did this prior to. Like he put a big old banner on one of the like either the restaurants or something in Disneyland. So he did it again. Now he's banned from all of them.
Why would they
Splash
ban him?
Mountain.
Who gives a fuck?
You're
No
not
reason
supposed
it's
to.
a story. Like no one's really going to see this except for his followers when he tweets it or posts this. You know, like,
People also do this all the time on these rides.
they do really.
Yeah, there are a bunch of pictures, like people who glue like chessboards, pretending like they're playing
That's
chess while they fall
hilarious.
down.
I saw one I reposted. I mean, months ago. This guy has Jordans, and because you get wet on, he's like this with his Jordans going down. It's so funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Interesting.
This is the last one. So it's just Max Holloway's son. So Bruno Mars was in Hawaii for a concert, and this is Max Holloway's son.
Bruno and Max got a picture together. Bruno actually blasted it out.
So I guess he does this all the time, even at UFCs.
He dances like
Yeah.
that. Why is there no music playing though?
I don't know.
He's so cute.
It's just
Anyways.
super cute kid, man.
Yeah, and there's him at the UFC.
Dancing again.
Well, he does that little. What do we call that?
The
Dab.
Dab. Yeah, dabbing.
Super swaggy kid. Super
Yeah.
cute. Look at him. Oh my God, how old is he?
I think.
What a cutie, man.
So cute.
What's it look? 3?
I love it, man.
That's such an adorable age. It's such a fucking adorable age.
Wow.
I miss that age.
That's
I
so
miss,
cool.
I'm
man.
jealous of people when they had their kids that age. I miss my son when he was that age. I'm like,
That's
oh,
not 3, right? That should be like 4.
Look at him. He looks-
Yeah,
that might be a Polynesian 3.
Yeah, he's gonna be older than 3 in those dancing videos
Yeah.
for sure. At least 5.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then Max Holloway was in Bruno Mars's last, I think, most recent Instagram post.
So cool, man. Is that it?
That's it, man.
What do you two got going on this weekend before we get out of here? Kat, you're usually just working.
Yep, and my sister's coming into town for Thanksgiving.
Hey, what's up, girl? Trying to get some gravy?
Trying to get some dark meat.
What you doing? What you doing for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
When Thanksgiving was
It's not
next week.
I thought it was this week, too.
No, it's next week,
Next
man. We'll
week.
get to it next week's episode.
Damn.
What's up, bro? Turkey special, biatch.
Damn.
Damn, I fucking hate turkey. But whatever.
Damn.
Turkey's
It's a
so
boring
lame.
bird. A fucking boring bird.
When's your
Yes,
Thanksgiving
yes, it is.
Thanksgiving with friends, Chin?
There's a bunch of them, but I went to like 2 of them already this past
damn,
weekend.
more than one.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to finish that behind the scenes video, maybe like publish it on Friday.
Forward to that.
So there's
stuff.
that.
All right.
All right, kids.
Well, B, I'm off to Sacramento, brother.
Yeah, you are.
Friday, Saturday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. Early show, both Friday and Saturday, almost sold out, if not already sold out. So get tickets for the late shows, Friday, Saturday, Sacramento, Punchline. Then after that, I'm taking my Little Thicks going to New York. Little Thicks in New York City, Gotham
Tasty?
Comedy Club.
Twist
Tasties. And New York City, Gotham Comedy Club, November 30th and through December 1st. I will be running around the city. I will be at Peloton. I'll be eating pizza. I'll be doing everything. Then New Mexico, December 7th and 8th. And then just announced Ice House, December 28th through the 29th. Ice House, Pasadena. The only other one we haven't announced yet, and it's coming in January, right before my Showtime special. The week before, I'm doing, I think, 5 or 6 shows in Edmonton.
I love Edmonton.
Edmonton,
Edmonton's
Canada.
a great.
That will be up any day now. So
that's a
Edmonton,
great house
get your
of
minds
comedy
right.
in the biggest mall in the world, I believe.
Oh, another mall.
It's a
Fantastic.
big mall. Yeah.
Edmonton, get your mind right. But anyways, Sacramento, see you this Friday, Saturday, tfatk.com for tickets. I think that's it, B.
That's it, buddy.
All righty then. This, the Fine Kid, we're out.